All right, but don't mute me anymore, please. The music should be coming through now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you want to put your keys in the basket now?
scratch their back and say toda. Scratch the back of someone sitting next to you, scratch their back and sing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Look into the eyes of someone very special. Look into their eyes and see their neshama. Everybody say neshama. Look into the eyes of someone very special. Look into their eyes and sing hallelujah. Yeah. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Hallelujah, hallelujah, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Welcome to our Shabbat service. This time coming live from our living room. Shabbat Shalom. Cantor, can you say something for a minute? See if I can hear you. It was not working well. Yeah.
Hi, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Sorry,
Yes,
couldn't hear
yes.
me. I think it's probably better now, yes?
Perfect.
Rabbi, you're hearing me okay?
Perfectly now. Can you hear me?
Rabbi, you're kind of not working. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, but now you're not hearing me.
I hear you. It's just maybe it's bad connection time. I don't know.
Hello, hello.
Can you hear me okay? Is that better? It's hard
I
to
can.
tell.
Can you hear me?
Hi there.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. I just didn't seem like you could hear me.
Yes, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
we're good. Shabbat
Oh, I
Shalom.
could. You're just not the as robust video as I usually am used to seeing you. Should we start with the music?
Let's start some music.
Cool. We oh oh we oh oh we oh 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 we oh oh we oh 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 we oh oh we oh oh we oh oh we oh oh hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. We oh oh we oh oh we oh oh we oh oh we oh how great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this lovely day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this day. We oh oh 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 oh. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Well, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Well, kick up your feet, cause the week is gone. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Well, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Well, kick up your feet, cause the week is gone. Now, Rabbi, assuming you can hear me okay, we have a couple of very special sins that make Shabbat Shabbat. Can you maybe tell us what those things are? Now hit it.
Sure. We got candles.
We got candles.
We have Kiddush.
Oh, we have Kiddush.
We have Challah.
We have challah, that's right. And is there one more thing, very special thing that we got?
Oh, we've got each other.
That's right. Well, we got candles, Kiddush, call each other. 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 Well, candles, Kiddush, call each other. Candles, Kiddush, call each other. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Well, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Now, kick up your feet, cause the week is gone. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Yubby, bubby, bubby, bim, bum. Bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam, yubby, bubby, bubby, bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam.
Yes, Bim Bam and Shabbat Shalom. It is, we're going to light our Shabbat candles. They are right there behind Cantor Paul. So
Conveniently positioned. Yes.
conveniently positioned. I'm going to ask him to light them, and then we'll make the blessing together. We make one circle for ourselves and one circle for our family and one circle for all the people in the world, and we join in our blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
We join in singing Lecha Dodi as we continue to welcome the Shabbat.
Lecha Dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה, לך דודי. לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom umevorach. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom umevorach. Lecha dodi, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה. lecha dodi, לקראת כלה, פני שבת, נקבלה.
We are now going to rise if you're able, or if it's awkward where you are, sit up a little straighter as we join in Baruch Hu, our call to prayer.
Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Lai la 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 la. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam vaen. Mevorach leolam vaen.
We connect ourselves to the Holy One and to all people and all things as we sing about the oneness of the world and of God, Shema Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaen. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaen. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Echad.
We join in our song of freedom, Mi Chamocha.
Yum bim 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 bye, yabba bim bim bye, yum bim bim bye, yabba bim bye, I die, yabba bim bye, I die, yabba bim bye, mi chamocha, bailim Adonai, mi kamocha, nedar bakodesh, no rati lo, oh sefele, no rati lo, oh say fele, abam bim bimbai, abam bim bimbai, abam bim bimbai, I bim bimbai, I abam bimbai, I abam bimbai, abam bimbai, abam bimbai, abam bimbai, abam bimbai, I abam bimbai, I die. Yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, bye
Yeah, bye
bye.
bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye.
Ba 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 bye.
Very good. Bye.
We are now going to connect ourselves to our parents and our grandparents and our great grandparents, all the way back to Abraham and Sarah. First, we'll ask God to open our mouths and our hearts to say words of goodness and of praise, and then we'll join in our Avot and Imahot prayer, the prayer about our ancestors, our mothers and our fathers.
Adonai Sephatai Tiftach Ufi Yagid Hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips so that I can pray to you with all my heart. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Velohei Avotenu Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Velohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Velohei Leah Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah.
Now we sing our Torah song as we celebrate all the lessons that our Torah and our tradition give us. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast.
Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba betomcha me'ushar Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba betomcha me'ushar. Shalom, 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 shalom. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all who embrace it are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom.
And now I will share a story with all of you. It's called Day and Night. A rabbi once asked his students, "How do we know when the day has ended and the night has begun?" The students thought they understood the importance of the question. There are, after all, prayers that can be recited and rites and rituals that can be performed only at night. And there are prayers and rites and rituals that belong only to the day. It is therefore important to know when night has ended and day has begun. It is important to get the prayers and the rites and the rituals correct. The brightest of the students offered an answer. Rabbi, when I look out at the fields and I can distinguish between my field and the field of my neighbor, that's when the night has ended and the day has begun. The second student offered her answer. Rabbi, when I look from the fields and I see a house and I can tell that it is my house and not the house of my neighbor, that's when the night has ended and the day has begun. A third student offered an answer. Rabbi, when I see an animal in the distance and I can tell what kind of animal it is, whether it's a cow or a horse or a sheep, that's when the night has ended and the day has begun. A fourth student offered yet another answer. Rabbi, when I see a flower and I can make out the colors of the flower, whether they are red or yellow or blue, that's when the night has ended and the day has begun. Each answer brought a sadder, more severe frown to the rabbi's face, until finally the rabbi shouted, "No, not one of you understands. You only divide. You divide your house from the house of your neighbor, and your field from your neighbor's field. You distinguish one kind of animal from another. You separate one color from all the others. Is that all we can do? Divide, separate, split the world into pieces? Isn't the world broken enough? Isn't the world split into enough fragments? Is that what Torah is for?" No, my dear students, it is not that way. It is not that way at all. The shocked students looked into the sad face of their rabbi. One of them asked, "Then, Rabbi, tell us, how do we know when the night has ended and the day has begun?" The rabbi stared back into the faces of the students, and with a voice suddenly gentle and imploring, he said, "When you look into the face of the person who is beside you, and you can see that that person is your brother or your sister, then finally the night has ended and the day has begun." Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to you and all my friends. Shabbat candles are burning bright. Shabbat candles are burning bright. Shabbat candles are burning bright. Let us know it's Friday night. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to you and all my friends. Well, Shabbat Challah, good to eat. Shabbat Challah, so good to eat. Shabbat Challah, it's good to eat. It's a special Shabbat treat. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to you and all my friends. Well, Shabbat day, it's my favorite day. Shabbat day, my favorite day. Shabbat day, it's my favorite day, 'cause it's the day I get to say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to you and all my friends.
Well, friends, it's as always great to be with you for Shabbat. So glad that you shared this evening with us. Just a few announcements, and we will be back for Havdalah tomorrow at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. for Havdalah tomorrow. And of course, we're here on Monday and Wednesday for Zoom Siyum. And I wish a Mazal Tov to the whole Bush family tomorrow and tonight too. But tomorrow's the celebration
Thank you very much.
for Ben Bush. And if you'd like to join in watching that service tomorrow, it was sent out to all the TBI families as a link to watch the service as Ben becomes bar mitzvah. And we're going to close with our one last thing. We are coming into the final days of our Teacher Cindy campaign, and there's a matching gift now. And a $5,000 gift that we only get if we raise the other amount of money, the matching amount of $5,000. So if you're able to contribute and you haven't, please do that. It'll help us get to our goal. If you've given, maybe you can give a little more, and if you haven't given yet, this is a great opportunity to do that. We are going to have you gather close with your families, with your siblings or your parents or your grandparents, whoever you're there with, and we will join in our family blessing.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless you with good and keep you safe.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God be with you and be kind to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom shalom.
May you always know that God is close, and may God give you the gift of peace. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thanks so much for being with us, and we hope to see you all soon. Take care. Lehitraot. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Lehitraot. Everybody have a great Shabbos.